A day of destiny setting the stage for D-Day. The world held its breath, waiting for news that would change the course of history. Dawn, June 6, 1944, a date forever etched in the annals of time. A hush fell over the English Channel, a deceptive calm before the storm that was about to break. Across the choppy waters, thousands of landing craft churned towards the French coastline, carrying the hopes of the free world. Inside, young men, many still boys, braced themselves for the unknown horrors that awaited. They were about to face the fury of the Nazi war machine, a formidable and ruthless enemy. Operation Overlord, the largest amphibious invasion in history, was now underway, a colossal endeavor of unprecedented scale. The stakes could not have been higher, with the fate of millions hanging in the balance. For years, Europe had been locked in a brutal conflict, cities reduced to rubble, and lives shattered. The Nazi grip on the continent seemed unshakable, their forces entrenched and unyielding. D-Day, the daring invasion of Normandy, represented a pivotal gamble. Success meant liberation and a new dawn for Europe. Failure meant a Europe under Hitler's control, a nightmare scenario for the free world. As the first rays of sunlight pierced the pre-dawn darkness, the thunderous roar of Allied aircraft filled the sky, signaling the beginning of the end for Nazi tyranny. Thousands of planes, fighters, bombers, and transport aircraft darkened the heavens, a formidable aerial armada. They were the tip of the spear, tasked with softening German defenses and paving the way for the ground invasion, a crucial first step. The fate of the free world hung in the balance, carried on the wings of young pilots, and the shoulders of the men storming the beaches below, heroes in the making.
Turning the D-Day, the significance of June 6, 1944. D-Day was more than just a battle, it was a monumental turning point in history. The sheer scale of the operation was astounding, involving meticulous planning and coordination. Over 150,000 Allied troops landed on the beaches of Normandy that day, supported by a vast armada of ships and aircraft showcasing the might of the Allied forces. The operation had been months in the making, a testament to international cooperation and military planning. The Normandy landings marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany, a pivotal moment in World War II. By establishing a foothold in France, the Allies opened up a Western front, forcing Hitler to fight a two-front war. The liberation of Europe had begun, igniting hope and resistance across occupied territories. However, victory on D-Day was far from certain, with fierce battles raging on the beaches. The Germans, deeply entrenched along the Atlantic Wall, were prepared for an invasion. Machine gun nests, artillery batteries, and minefields transformed the beaches into deadly killing zones. The Allied forces faced fierce resistance, and casualties were heavy, but their determination never wavered. Wings of freedom, air superiority, and the Allied advantage. The skies were a battleground where the fate of the invasion was decided. High above the carnage on the beaches, a different kind of battle raged. The air was filled with the roar of engines and the crackle of gunfire. Allied air power played a crucial role in the success of D-Day. Without control of the skies, the invasion might have faltered. Control of the skies was essential, and the Allies had it. Their dominance ensured that ground forces could advance with reduced risk from above. Months of strategic bombing had weakened the Luftwaffe, crippling their ability to mount a significant defense. The relentless pressure left the German Air Force in disarray. Allied fighters, like hawks protecting their young, patrolled the skies over Normandy, engaging in deadly dogfights with German aircraft. Their bravery and skill were unmatched. They disrupted enemy communications, strafed ground target, and provided vital air cover for the troops below. Their presence was a constant threat to the enemy. The impact of Allied air power extended far beyond the beaches. It reached deep into enemy territory, causing chaos and and confusion. In the days and weeks leading up to D-Day, Allied bombers targeted key infrastructure targets inland, disrupting German supply lines and hindering their ability to reinforce their troops on the coast. This strategic bombing campaign was relentless. This relentless aerial assault significantly weakened the German defenses, paving the way for a successful invasion. The skies belonged to the Allies, and their dominance was a decisive factor in the victory. If you were inspired by the courage of these heroes, like and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. Share this video to honor the legacy of the brave soldiers and pilots who changed the world. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.